Good morning. So we are about to finish the fourth unit. Only last unit is remaining. So that I'll be taking 4-5. I can finish it off. So in this, today we are going to learn workplace design. With the workplace design, which is very important part of your syllabus. That inadequate design of workplace will inhibit the worker to perform his task, may result in injuries. So if designed, improperly designed a workplace, okay, that will result in unnecessary problems caused to the unnecessary problems incurred or unnecessary fatigue incurred by the worker. So workplace design, designing the workplace where the worker is supposed to work for a longer time throughout the day, maybe more than that. So continuously need to be designed in such a way that the fatigue caused by the work or the job by activity can be minimized. So work is the layout of the working space around the operator. So where actually the work, the work is called the workplace. As all of us know, the plant layout. Plant layout is the laying of facilities. Facilities include everything, whatever we have in our organization, whether it is a manufacturing industry or whether it is a service industry. So that is the laying of or the arrangement of all the facilities in the organization is known as plant layout. Similarly, arrangement of all the what you can say the components, tools, material, or the instruments for inspection and all. So how you are going to arrange around the workplace. So it is need to be we need to concentrate on the arrangement of the workplace so that the accidents, boredom can be reduced. Then design considerations. What are considerations or we need to consider while designing the workplace? Workplace layout or design of the seat, arrangement of different equipment, tools and components should not cause discomfort to the worker. So this is what we are supposed to address or we are supposed to concentrate on. So what it is? So we need to concentrate on the comfortness for the worker while doing the work. So he has to feel comfort, relaxed, not exactly relaxed, but he has to feel better or he has to feel comfort while doing the job. Suppose we are going into the car, okay, operator will be there, that is who is driving the car and other people are there, let it be. But the operator or the car driver is driving the car. While driving the car, he has to have the comfort so that he can totally concentrate on driving the vehicle or other way. The components or whatever, the or the white. So that needs to be designed in such a way that they have to cause or they should not cause any problem to the operator or driver who is driving the car. He should feel comfortable. He can concentrate on the road. Similarly, here also we need to concentrate on the if at all we require to improve the performance of the worker during the work, then we have to fit the job. Proper fit is required between job and the worker. Fit in the sense we have to scientifically study and develop the system which is ergonomically designed so that it will cause comfort to the worker while doing the work. The seat or chair should be such that the worker is able to adopt different postures. Right? You have seen number of times I have shown the videos. Again, I will be showing it today one video. If necessary for carrying out different operations. So the chair should be designed in such a way that whenever he wants, he can take the seat up or down. Of course, it depends on the requirement of the worker or depending on the height of the worker, whatever. And sometimes if at all he wants, he can turn around to take something. So the design of the seat or the design of the chair should be, we should consider the ergonomic part of that seat and then design. Then the height and back of the chair should be adjustable, right? Then proper footrest, armrest, leg room should be provided while working. An operator should feel himself natural and comfortable. He should feel natural and comfortable. So in that way, we need to have a proper footrest, so he can feel relaxed. Sometimes armrest, proper leg room should be provided. Design of the layout, display panels and instrument dial should result in accurate observation. Design of the displays and controls. We have already studied the design of displays and controls, how important they are, the design of the displays and controls, and where they are to be fitted, or how the operator has to use it, how to make it comfortable for the operator to use them or to read them, right? All that we have already studied. So design it in a proper way so that the operator can use the displays and controls in a proper way. Design and location of various manual controls, knobs, wheels, levers should not cause excessive physical and mental stress or mental strain. Control should be located close to the person. Control should be there nearby the operator so that he can avoid the unnecessary movement from one place to another to do the job. All controls should be preferably moved in one direction, so it will be easy. Then, for example, upward movement of the lever should energize the subsystem, and the downward motion should de-energize and vice versa. Material should be at right components, at right place, at right time are be made available in the right quantity of the right quality are there here. So this need to be made properly. Comes under design only, making the availability of this right, all right to the right person. So otherwise what happens, unnecessary he has to move around to search where he will get the components, he will get the material or tools or equipment or instruments, whatever. That should not happen. That will be a waste of time, and that will lead to reduction in the productivity of the organization. Of course, reduction in the efficiency of the worker also, at the same time reduction in the efficiency of the productivity of the organization also. Tools and materials yeah. Tools and materials should be, the layout should be such that the tools and components should be arranged in a proper sequence so that there is no need of searching for the component or the micro elements of the work can be reduced, which in turn reduces the total time required to complete the job, as the worker is continuously working repetitive type of job, continuously working on repetitive type of job, okay, throughout the day, which are of short cycle duration. So even if we reduce the fraction of a second, that will add, that will reduce the total time, more time, or even that small reduction in the time will also contribute in the increase or improvement of the productivity of the organization, that is improvement of the efficiency of the worker, in turn improvement of the productivity of the organization. The operator should have comfortable posture. That is very, very important. Number of times I have shown you the videos. Today also I will play one video. Then the worker should be able to operate levers, handles, changing body position. If the levers, the body posture or move around, take them, change that and all. If it is possible, okay, then have all those workers. Then should be able to the workplace should have enough illumination, proper conditions of heat, cold and humidity, and reduced dust and noise. This is very, very important, because otherwise this is the body posture. I showed you. Increase the stress and decrease the circulation. High risk is involved here, as you can see the posture of the person who is sitting on the chair, posture of his arm, okay, forearm, and his wrist and the elbow joints are getting getting pain or stress. Here, this is the best way of using ideal typing position. This is an example. This is the posture. So most of the time we see people while driving their two-wheeler, keeping in between their neck, their head and the shoulder. So which is very, very dangerous, first of all. Second is, it is causing lot of pain in the muscles, okay, in between the head and the shoulder. That should not happen at any point of time. So this you can see, this is the incorrect position of holding the typing, and this is also incorrect position. So our hand should be like this only, then type it. Okay. This is the correct position. Just now I explained that this is the workplace. There is, the operator is operating on the with the keyboard and monitor. So shoulders relaxed, they are relaxed. Okay. Then lower back is supported so that it will give a to the lower back. Unnecessary cause of pain can be avoided. Then forearm level and tilted down slightly. Top of the screen at or slightly below eye level. It should be below the eye level, not at this level. We need to keep our mm, the laptop or the screen at this level, above the head, or above the eye level. It should be below the eye level so that it's comfortable for the eye to see and perceive the information. Okay. Then screen positioned to avoid reflected glare. So thighs, you can see here, tilted slightly, feet flat on the floor, then clearance under the work surface. Then this is the arranging the workplace, which I have just now I have explained. Example, writing in the computer. Use frequently, but outside arm's reach, use this zone. The ergonomic design must fit the user, proper fit is required, be easy to use, improve what is very important, which will do efficiency of the worker who is on the shop floor or who is on the place. At the same time, it will increase the productivity of the organization. Important. This is about the feet. This is about the chair. Just now we were here. Headdress. Okay. Then high density padding should be used. High density padding is there, so which is comfortable for the worker to sit on it, and then easy to clean also. Then adjustable comfortable armrest. Just now I told you, this is the armrest which is adjustable. You can take it down also, you can take it up also, whichever you convenient position is there for you. That you can follow and you can take rest whenever you want. Then these are to adjust. Then here, of course, adjustable headrest, large back to support that should have ability to recline. Okay, back, proper support, adjustable lumbar support, very important, which will hold your lower back in a proper position so that the worker will not get a pain in his lower back. Then ability to prevent the chair is such that you can storage, material storage and handling, clear and mark transport routes. So many of the times you have seen the yellow marking is on a machine. This is what making the human being to take the material from one place to another place may use mechanical device which is used for lifting, lowering and moving heavy material. It is divided into components or small parts and has heavy lifting is need to be avoided. Hand tools. Hanging hand tools for operations repeated in the same place. I mean, so movement. Provide proper provide home for each tool. Provide a home for each tool in the sense proper good housekeeping. What of operations make displays and signals easy to distinguish and easy to read. Then use any surfaces that will arm stretch, forearm stretch, then back and hip stretch, okay, then upper body stretch, hamstring stretch, Then higher safety, of course, higher productivity, as I told number of times, how the productivity of the organization can be increased implementing economic study or whatever. Chapter 4th unit. What? Yes. Now let us. I need another post. this, so you'll understand how much important the ergonomics is, how much important the workplace. ask. You are okay. So thank you very much.